flash, cameras clicking quick. Showtime, super gringo slick. Headlines buzzing like a mix. 20 seconds, that's the fix. Short and sharp, just like a dart. Gringo's antics steal your heart. In a flash, the show will start. Super shorts, that's where we part. Short and sharp, just like a dart. Gringo's antics steal your heart. In a flash, the show will start. Super shorts, that's where we part.
The recent developments in the Ukraine-Russia conflict have sparked significant debate and concern, particularly regarding the implications of U.S. military support for Ukraine. First, a word from our sponsor.
Hey there, martial artists and tactical enthusiasts. Today I'm diving into a treasure trove of knowledge that's going to elevate your skills, whether you're into firearms, karate, or both. Let's get straight to it with Super Gringo books. First up, we have Tactical Training with Firearms. This book is your ultimate guide to mastering the art of tactical shooting. Imagine yourself in high-pressure situations, knowing exactly how to handle your weapon with precision and confidence. It breaks down complex tactics into easy-to-follow steps. Whether you're a beginner or looking to sharpen your skills, this book's got you covered. Next, let's talk about the magic of long-range shooting, Zen or science. This isn't just about pulling the trigger, it's about understanding the intricate balance between mental focus and scientific principles. You'll learn how to read environmental factors, control your breathing, and make those impossible shots look effortless. It's like blending the wisdom of a Zen master with the precision of a scientist. Now, for all the karate enthusiasts out there, you're in for a treat with the Warrior's Path series. Take you through modern karate, specifically Dragon Kenpo 2.0. Start with the epic journey of modern karate the way. This book lays the foundation, guiding you through the principles and philosophies that make Dragon Kenpo so unique. Once you've got the basics down, move on to colored belts. Dragon Kenpo 2.0. This book is perfect for those progressing through the ranks, offering detailed techniques and strategies for each belt level. It's like having a personal sensei with you at all times. For those advancing even further, the epic journey of modern karate brown belt is your next milestone. This book dives deeper into advanced techniques and the mindset needed to excel at this level. It's intense, challenging, and incredibly rewarding. And finally, for the true warriors aiming for mastery, the epic journey of modern karate black belts is your ultimate guide. This book is all about refinement, taking your skills to the highest level and embodying the spirit of a black belt. It's the pinnacle of your karate journey. Now, if you're a true martial arts aficionado, why not grab all 4 books in one go? This comprehensive collection is available on Amazon and is a must-have for anyone serious about mastering Dragon Kenpo 2.0. Dive into these resources and watch your skills soar to new heights. Remember, whether you're honing your shooting precision or perfecting your karate techniques, knowledge is power. Equip yourself with the best resources and you'll be unstoppable. Check out the links in the description to get your copies today. Train hard, stay focused, and keep pushing your limits. Until next time, martial artists, keep the warrior spirit alive.
As reported by the New York Times just a few days ago, President Biden has taken the unprecedented step of authorizing Ukraine to utilize long-range U.S. missiles, specifically the ATACMS system, against Russian targets. This decision marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing war, as it represents a shift in the nature of U.S. involvement, allowing Ukrainian forces to strike deeper into Russian territory, particularly in regions like Crimea. The timing of this authorization is particularly noteworthy, occurring just 2 months before Biden's term concludes, which raises questions about the motivations behind such a significant escalation in military support. In a striking turn of events, Ukrainian officials confirmed that missiles were fired into Russia shortly after Biden's announcement, illustrating the immediate impact of this policy shift. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has since expressed optimism that a resolution to the conflict could be expedited if Donald Trump were to return to power, suggesting that Trump's approach might facilitate a quicker end to hostilities. Trump's commentary on the situation underscores the gravity of the geopolitical landscape. He warns that under Biden's leadership, we are perilously closer to World War III, a scenario characterized by unprecedented destruction and loss of life. His assertions highlight a growing fear that continued escalation could lead to catastrophic consequences, including nuclear conflict. This precarious situation is further complicated by Russia's response to Ukraine's newfound capabilities. President Vladimir Putin has made it clear that any use of advanced weaponry against Russian forces could prompt severe retaliation, potentially even nuclear action. The Kremlin is undoubtedly weighing its options as it observes the unfolding events in Ukraine and the U.S.'s role in them. As discussions surrounding military strategy continue, analysts and experts are left to ponder what this means for international stability and security. During a recent discussion with Eric Prince, founder of Blackwater and an expert in global affairs, insights were shared regarding North Korea's involvement in supporting Russia with troops, an indication of how complex and interconnected these geopolitical tensions have become. Prince described North Korean soldiers as human fodder on the front lines in Ukraine, emphasizing the dire situation faced by those caught in this conflict. He also noted that while Ukraine is receiving military support from the U.S., these weapons are not necessarily cutting-edge technology, but rather serve as a means to bolster their defense capabilities. The overarching narrative suggests that Biden's administration is deeply entrenched in supporting Ukraine through military aid, which reflects a broader commitment from Western powers to counter Russian aggression. However, this approach raises concerns among segments of the American public who fear that such actions may further entrench the U.S. in a protracted conflict without clear objectives or exit strategies. Many believe that Trump's potential return to power could shift this dynamic toward more diplomatic negotiations aimed at de-escalating tensions. As we analyze these developments further, it becomes evident that Putin's strategy has primarily focused on territorial gains rather than widespread destruction. His conventional military tactics have aimed at securing land rather than launching indiscriminate attacks on civilian centers, which distinguishes this conflict from previous wars characterized by aerial bombardments and rapid offensives. However, there remains an underlying tension as observers speculate about what Putin might do next to assert his strength and maintain his position both domestically and internationally. In conclusion, the current state of affairs between Ukraine and Russia encapsulates a complex web of military strategy, political maneuvering, and international relations. The implications of Biden's recent decisions are profound and multifaceted, suggesting that we may be entering a critical juncture where diplomatic efforts must be prioritized to prevent further escalation into global conflict. As we look ahead to potential shifts in leadership and policy direction with Trump's anticipated return to politics, it is crucial for all stakeholders involved, both political leaders and citizens alike, to remain vigilant and engaged in discussions surrounding peace, and security on the global stage.
Lights flash, cameras clicking quick. Showtime, super gringo slick. Headlines buzzing like a mix. 20 seconds, that's the fix. Short and sharp, just like a dart. Gringo's antics steal your heart. In a flash, the show will start. Super shorts, that's where we part. Short and sharp, just like a dart. Gringo's antics steal your heart. In a flash, the show will start. Super shorts, that's where we part.